get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
Let's see if this offense can answer the bell. Their coaches challenged them all week long. When they got down to the red zone, we've got to be able to run the football because we're going up against a top 10 rushing defense. Let's see if they can step up here and get it done.
They stop him short as he was trying to scramble and find his way to the goal line.
And that's the money down, man. 4th down, you just have to have it somehow, some way. You're calling a pass play, you're trying to get it through the air, nothing open downfield, and he just takes over. He just tucks the ball and runs, goes and gets it. Great job, great decision-making by the quarterback on that play.
This defense trying to stand tall on 4th and goal from the 2. Give to the fullback. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Longhorns!
And I love it. This offense making no bones about it. We're going to be aggressive. We get the ball down in the red zone, 4th and goal, Palmer. Stay aggressive. They run the football, and they get the touchdown.
And that's the shocking thing, David, is that on 4th down, they have supreme confidence in this offensive line to win up front, one-on-one, get some push, and then how about the ball carrier just finding his way into the end zone?
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Fussy. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. So after the break, they'll go back to work. The give on the option. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case in there. They try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets up.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Well, just nothing happening that time for the QB, right? RPO keeps it. He's trying to throw, nobody there. He tries to buy time, getting out to his right-hand side, but the defense took everything away and just forced the quarterback to have to eat the football.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Looking downfield, it's Reed. Under fire. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on 3rd down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. 4th down, baby.
Punt is in the air. Not going to take a chance to grab that one as it bounces out of bounds. Come the Horns, they've got it again on offense. They've already put a couple of scores up, and they look to add to it on this drive. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Wide receiver going in motion. Right back to the well. He's stopped for no gain again. Back-to-back runs, and they have nothing to show for it except facing a 3rd and long. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
QBs and receivers on third down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
And the Longhorns decide to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Signal goes into the air, and he makes the fair catch at the 10. They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive. Here's the handoff. Turning it on. He's loose. The 40. Past the 20. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Aggies.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He's going to take a chance from midway in his end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return.
Yeah, it's a new Texas. If I beat him, I play Oregon.
First play of this drive.
Because how was divided, bro.
The give to the tailback.
We'll be in the Big 12 championship, bro.
He'll get it up to about the 32.
It may be you. I think it's me, though, bro. If I lose, you get it. But I could be wrong.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Nah.
Right back to the
Nah, if I lose this whole probably, because then you're getting that championship game.
Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from
That would drop Oregon, but I don't know if it'd be low enough.
On the run, it's Baxter. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers.
How about that?
That's the worst shit.
If you're on this offense right now, 3 plays, 3 first downs. They get that one running the football, great vision and open field running ability. Everything they're doing right now is working.
Oh, you see this, right? You see that play?
And the Longhorns have it with
No, you just seen the one that just passed. Man. Good. Fucking jump, break the tackle.
Quick handoff. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
He started out just passing that bitch. He just started running the ball like this.
After altering a brand on his backside put there by Texas A&M students. So many questions to answer since 1894, guys.
And that's what's so cool about this rivalry. When you have the back and forth and who did what, going all the way back to 1894, Reese's first birthday. What an amazing rivalry.
There have been a lot of good players during that stretch, too. Think about
He's
Ricky Williams,
running.
the Horns, Johnny Manziel, Texas A&M. So many great coaches have controlled the sidelines in this rivalry for years.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever, 3rd and manageable. Like, I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running. So nice job by this offense keeping this defense off balance and creating a 3rd down opportunity that's in their favor.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. How good has this offense been on 4th down, converting all 3 times, and they're lining up to go for it again.
Let's go. Fucking right. Go.
Nice job by the defense on 4th down, throwing up, getting physical, stopping the run, shutting down that 4th down play. Really good job by this defense.
Back to throw, it's Reed. Looking to the big tight end. Complete to the right. Good pick up there as he gets the first down. They'll mark him at the 48.
And that's a really good example of why offensive coordinators script plays. You know the down and distance, and you know which routes can get you to the stick. So there's no wasted time. That coordinator got the play in early to his quarterback, knowing that his players were going to be able to execute.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
They're going to keep feeding this guy the football, guys. Over 100 yards rushing with that last carry now. We knew coming into this game today, they had to get the running game going. They had to be able to turn around, hand it off, and get positive yards and set themselves up into manageable third down situations. And we've seen them at any area of the field so far in this one have success in the running game. They'll keep that up until this defense proves they can stop it.
From the 33, it's 1st and 10. Power football with the run. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short game.
I'll see y'all.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
The Aggies are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Caught near the sticks. It's Concepcion. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 22.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you could do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success. But on that play, really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
That's exactly what you're trying to get accomplished. You got to make sure on all these runs, clock running down, get out of bounds, right? Get some positive yards, and then stop that clock.
And backed up, 1st and goal. This defense fighting to hold the lead and carry it to the locker room. Dropping back, it's Reed. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Aggie. Quick strike through the air for the score.
That is exactly how you want to end halves. Put a drive together, score the touchdown, a chance to tie this up and take all the momentum into halftime.
And the extra point is good. That drive covered 62 yards for the touchdown, and they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. The give to the back. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Now the play fake. Pocket breaking down. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. One more snap coming before halftime. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Fires to the right. Got his man. They get him out of bounds. Couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Longhorns will line up to kick off and start the 2nd half. Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Oh, you gotta stay in.
Downs at his own 19-yard line. An excellent job of coverage on that one.
You gotta
So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Quick pass on the jet motion. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Dropping back, it's Reed. Right down the middle. Makes a connection. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, and now the defense is really on its heels. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front 7 tons of credit for being really
Why you throw it like that?
And this offense is just, they've struggled to get in a rhythm. And I like they take a shot down the field, but interesting to see how they can maybe get some easy completions for this quarterback and get him in a little bit of a rhythm.
And the Aggies need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going up top. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Got to give this defense credit, man. They've been so good in the back end in coverage. They basically gave nothing away in the 1st half, and here they are in the 2nd half defending a deep ball.
Solid punt, headed toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to return. In front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They'll go to the ground.
Come on,
Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26.
And Scooby get hurt.
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy gain. I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do is put you in a great position to succeed on 2nd down. 2nd and 10, really hard. 3rd and 10, really hard. Now you're in a manageable situation. It really gives you the whole playbook.
And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
And off from the shotgun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
You know, if you want to run the ball up the middle, you're going to have to block that guy. I mean, nobody even touched him, and he slanted right into the backfield, made the tackle for loss.
To the air. It's Manning. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. It's complete on the right side. They make the tackle at the 36. Let's see if they bring out the punt team.
That's why, as a defense, you feel okay playing man coverage on 3rd down, because you know you've got linebackers and you've got players on your defense that can cover these dangerous running backs mano-a-mano. Nice job tackling in the open field.
He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. Running back searching for a hole. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Aggies can really attack on this 2nd and short. Motion from the wideout. They'll try the run. They'll stop him at the 46 after a 5-yard pickup.
And you know what? The best third down offenses don't get to third down. Really good job by the offense running the football. You could tell the defense got.
I wanted to run the Penn State, bro. I probably wouldn't run that.
Who needs third downs if you can just pound it down their throat on second down?
Makes the catch. It's Concepcion. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. Texas A&M back to work with another first down. They'll move the wide receiver. Back to pass, it's Reed. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. The chunk plays that they love.
We're going to put that man right there one-on-one. We're going to take it.
So after the huge chunk plays,
here's sophomore.
First and goal from the 10.
Okay.
They'll run it. It's Moss. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
My sophomore is starting. Yours can't start because he ain't better than somebody. You feel me?
No harm, no foul.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Touchdown, Aggie! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
Down
in the red zone, and this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just
I was, after I shower and shit. I'm sorry for this. But I'm sure, bro. I ain't got shit to do tomorrow. You still was going to ask, but I appreciate you.
This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. Tight end now in motion. He wants to start this drive with a pass.
Oh, yeah.
What a play to set him up. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to kind of get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
Looking to scramble. Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wide receiver comes in motion. To throw, it's Reed. Got it! He gets it in! Touchdown, Texas
You think he's calling me by his motherfucking self?
When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He wastes no time and comes out throwing.
I just need to trying to
Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Makes the grab. It's Baxter. Coaches talk about running with violence, running with bad intentions. That's what that looks like as he gets it up to the 32. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Might be looking to run. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. You want to talk about a decision that could blow up in your face, going for it inside your own 40.
What did my fucking cornerback go, bro? Where are you going?
All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense
I
is
think
on
it
the
said
move.
fuck everything else.
They
I'm
were
gonna go
willing to
there.
spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
Scanning the field, it's Manning. Throws for the tight end. What a job to lay out and make the catch. The Longhorns racing to the line in the hurry-up.
You know, you're seeing in college football now how the tight end position is evolving. The athletes playing the position now are just so much better than they used to be. And this guy on that diving catch, that just showed you that.
That nigga had a nigga wide open.
And they make the tackle, not before he gets the first
Couldn't
down.
be
Now
more
let's see if
wide
they
open.
rush to the line or let the time run out here in the 3rd. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Wants to throw again. Throwing right.
Man, they let him catch that
He
shit.
goes out
That's
of bounds
crazy.
right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here. Wants to throw on 1st down. Floats it out in space. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it
Take his
down to
bitch
the
ass
3.
out. Oh, you hurt.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. They'll go up top on 2nd and short. Flips it out in
Bro,
the
if this nigga break another tackle like that, I'm fucking losing. That's the 3rd one, dog. What, baby?
And the offense slips the running back out of
You
the
waste what on you?
Nobody decides to cover him. My man makes the play.
What's up?
Shows off the hands first.
Go eat your piece of roast.
Does the rest. Walks in the end zone.
Go eat your piece of roast. Then we're gonna go shower.
And the extra point cuts the lead to 7,
Yeah.
28-21. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. Fair catch, called for and made. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking for a man, it's Reed. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Those screen plays, you really want to sell it. Get it to your running back and get him to the 2nd level. Get him running full head of steam on a safety, on a linebacker. He almost
Watch out,
got
son.
going, but just
Watch
got
out.
tackled before he could really do any damage.
They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the 1st down.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
Well, the good news on that play is the quarterback was able to scramble and go pick up the first down with the lead late in the game. Bad news is, though, you just love them to stay in bounds to get this clock started sooner so you can bleed more of it off. That's just a coachable moment moving forward of having a better understanding of the situation in the game.
And with the lead late in this football game, I expect to see more of this from this offense. And what am I telling my running back, who's already put the ball on the ground once today? 2 hands on the football.
Wide open spaces. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
How about this offense, man? You got a lot late in the fourth quarter. You have the lead. They don't get conservative. Staying balanced. Run, back it up with a pass, getting the first down, a few more first downs, and you can walk out.
Oh my goodness.
Got the first down and more.
He's supposed to put that man about the. I know.
Quarterback's best friend when you're trying to put the lid on the game. A&M comes back out with another first down. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decision.
Headed to the end zone. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Aggies.
And that is a drive and a score they absolutely had to have. Now making it a 2-possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough to just play it safe, play it conservative, punt the ball away, and count on your defense. They were aggressive. They mixed it up, but getting that score is huge for their win probability now.
They had a cold team.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Right.
Trying the left side. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball.
Oh my
You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a
This
time.
game, dog. Did you just see that, bro?
So either get it done through the air or you've
I
got
almost caught a pick and like read the shit, and his fucking wide receiver almost caught that. Almost caught it.
But a little time, lets it go. Caught near the sticks. It's Wingo ripping off a cruel.
Bro, that bitch was. Hey, bro, it couldn't be more in his hands, dog. Like.
First down. To the air, it's Manning. Floating away. Blasted as he lets it go.
Last.
Got it in the middle, it's Moore. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
Just a short pass to the tight end. He's out of bounds at the 26-yard line. The Longhorns in the air on second and short. Quickly to the tight end.
Man, this nigga has had 8 broken tackles
The
like
ball
this.
is down at the 14 after that grab. From the 14-yard line, it's first and 10.
That's cool too.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Tight end finds a soft spot. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Wants to throw it. Here's the pressure. He's sacked. He'll lose a couple on that one as he tried to get back to the line of scrimmage. The it's rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into the end zone.
Is there Russo?
And they stop the drive. He's brought down. A short return, but the defense comes out on top with a pick. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Here comes the option. He'll do it himself. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
And the running game has been going in the wrong direction. They'll try to get their first positive play of the drive here on third down. Looking to throw, it's Reed. He's got the tight end. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain.
Well, you can afford to be a little bit late as a quarterback when you're throwing crow routes into zone coverage when you've got an arm like that. This dude's got a cannon.
Texas A&M will have to boot it away.
I can run the clock. Nice. Jay.
Makes the catch. Wants to make a move upfield. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board. But you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here. Trust your reads. Trust what your coaches have told you to do.
That's just too far.
Zone for a touchdown, and here in the final minute, they still have a chance.
If we had any chance to make this happen,
And not fucking Gators nigga touchdown.
Time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and
I was too far ahead. I know what he was doing, but I was just too far ahead of that shit.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point.
Now this nigga get a chance at an onside to win the game. Psych!
Going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. Ball goes out of bounds. The onside kick is unsuccessful, and they'll take over after the penalty. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Looking for space. It's Moss. He breaks a tackle. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Defense takes a timeout with 30 seconds remaining. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll give it to the back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Balls and fired complete. Open space at the 25. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack.
I'm in a tight game, and it's a one-possession game. I do not want to put my defense on the field. You could tell the offense didn't. Great job executing the third down, getting the first down, and now we're just going to play the tick, tick, tick game.
The latest edition of this tradition-rich rivalry ends with the Aggies saying howdy to a victory over the despised Longhorns in the Lone Star Showdown.
I'm about to go do your nephew a shower, bro.